Kim. If you like our videos, would you please like and subscribe? Just a quick gold nugget. This has really been on my heart for you parents. Why don't you try something new instead of time out? Why don't you say time in? Okay, what are you talking about, Pastor Kim? Well, you know, when a child is 2 years old and they're in the terrible two stage and they're falling out and they don't want to do what you say, and then you go and you sit them in the chair and make them look at the wall, and you say, you know, or either maybe you don't make them look at the wall. You turn the chair around and you count, and it's 2 minutes for a 2-year-old. Why don't you have a basket, okay? Put it somewhere. And their favorite toy, say, okay, we're going to put this in time in. And then when you're nice again and you obey, then you can play with it. And it'll be their favorite toy. You put it in the basket. And even let them put it in the basket. Maybe you hold their hand and take it and say, no, 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 Heaven, you don't want to obey, so we're going to put this in time in. And you take the toy and you put it in the basket. Okay, now another tip is put a chair for them beside the basket, because they're going to want to keep trying to get their toy out of the basket. And you say, no, you can sit in the chair and look at the toy, but we're going to count because the toy is in time in. And we'll count, and when we stop counting, then you can take your toy out. And then when they take their toy out, give them a big kiss and a hug and say, oh, you were so sweet. And they will learn that consequences come for your actions, but it won't be so harsh. It'll be something that they can learn to do it for themselves. And also what you can do, if you have a child that is really aggressive, maybe this child is 2 or 3 and they just cannot control their anger, I take Heaven, that's who I use for an example, one of my grandbabies. I put her in my lap and I just hold her and I say, okay, we're going to count until you calm down. And I don't let her move, I don't let her get out, I don't hurt her, but I count. And then she counts. Eventually she starts counting, and then she starts breathing. And I say, okay, are you ready to get down? Are you calm down now? And she'll calm on down. And then she gets down, and then she gets her reward. Just some gold nuggets for you, because I know that as parents, we get frustrated. Well, I've been a foster parent for 25 children. I've adopted 6 children, a sibling group of 4, 2 special need children, and then I have 2 biological children. So I'm a mother of 8 children. And I'm going to be just leaving tips here so that maybe sometimes it'll be something that you can use, maybe something you're not interested in. But if I can just help one family through some of the things that I've gone through. I'm 63 this year. Oh, I don't know what this is on my face. Well, praise him. But I'll be 64 this year. And I'm just a mom and a grandma, 1 great grandbaby, and I just love to share my story. I've had a daycare for over 25 years. I've had hundreds of children in the daycare. And then this charity, Kim's Kids, where I'm the founder and the executive director, we've had for over 20 years. And we teach. We have a summer camp here in Dallas.